Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, and welcome to another craft announcement video. Even though the first one didn't go off so well, we still had a really nice submission by Mike Dimart, who will be the lucky winner of this John Flash Gordon. Sorry, I've been thinking about John Carter all day. But he's going to actually win this Flash Gordon book here that was the first prize, the first giveaway. And we're going to have more prizes, more giveaways in the next couple of months here. I don't know what the next prize is, but I know what the next several challenges are. And the next one that will be due, let's see, today is June. It's June 8th today. Okay, so the next one will be due July 8th. Let's make it July 7th. Just keep it on the 7th, shall we? July 7th will be the next. That I need your submission by July 7th. It gives you a whole month, and because it's now summer, more or less full swing here at least. Definitely because of the heat. We're going to be doing the Super Soaker Challenge, where you go out to your local dollar store, and you again, same limit, no more than $10. Can't spend more than $10 on materials, but you can go to your local dollar store or toy store, whatever, and pick yourself up one or two cool-looking squirt guns, and we're going to turn them into prop firearms, fake, sci-fi looking sci-fi weapons, gun, handgun, rifle. I suppose if you want to do that, it'll probably be more work. We're going to try to make them look as believable as a prop for like a sci-fi movie or a TV show, something like that. It can look retro, it can look steampunk, whatever you want, but grab a Super Soaker or a cheap squirt gun, add some bits and bobs to it, paint it up, make it look good, however you want to make it look, just make it look like it's something that you might see in preferably an old 70s or 80s retro sci-fi movie or TV show. And then the challenge after that, because it will be right smack dab in the middle of summer, we're going to do the deodorant stick speeders. So you'll grab yourself an empty deodorant speed stick kind of container, just like in the old Rogue Trader game where they had the little speeder made out of a roll-on stick deodorant, and add some windows and some seats and some, whatever you want to add to it. Make it look like a more or less a 28 millimeter, but if you want to make it for a smaller scale, cool. But most of us deal with 28 millimeter miniatures. Make it look like something that might be parked on the battlefield. Whether you want to use it in a game or not, that's up to you. But that'll be the next challenge. And then for September, that one will be due August 7th. September 7th will be the shampoo bottle spaceship, where you take a shampoo bottle or any bottle you find in your bathroom. It could be mouthwash or whatever. Again, you add some bits and bobs and add some, greeblies, and make it look like a big old freaking or little spaceship that you can, proudly put somewhere on the battlefield or on your tabletop, or maybe just on your mantelpiece or whatever. Make it look like, again, a spaceship you might see in a TV show or a movie. Nothing cheesy like Hardware Wars, but something that you can easily pass off. In a production, low quality production. I'm not expecting Industrial Lights and Magic quality, but for September, those are the next three challenges that we'll be doing on the show. I will be doing one as well for each of the challenges, and I'll be showing you my progress as we go along, and hopefully I can, guide you into, the basic steps, in case you're not familiar where to go, what to do, and show you, the ropes for the prop weapon, the speeder, the spaceship, and then that'll put us roughly into the school year, and we'll see what happens then. But that's 3 months away, so you have 3 challenges. You don't have to participate in all of them. You don't have to participate in any of them, but rest assured there will be a prize at least as cool as the Flash Gordon book. I'm hoping, depending on what I find out there in my garage, my attic, my closets, etc., that I got an extra of, or something like that. Something cool that you'll also be able to use for one of your role-playing games as we go through the summer and I clean out some of my extras and things like that. But all you got to do for each challenge is say I'm in this video, as in I'm game, that you're going to participate, and then follow along on my Discord. Most of you are already there, and you can see progress and any updates and things like that. Check the schedule, make sure you know when it will be due. But once again, for this one, it will be due July 7th. I don't know what day of the week that will be, but Mike, he I kid you not, he submitted his image at like 11, like I want to say like 11:39 last night, just right in under the wire. And check with me for those of you outside the States. I'm going to try and let you guys participate, because I know a lot of our viewers are wanting to participate. And if it's going to be like a huge shipping issue, I might just send you a gift card or something on Amazon or some such, that way you don't feel left out. But check with me, because some places are, obviously off limits because of things like that. The post office won't ship to, or things like that. Especially if you're on the moon there, nerd, you're gonna have to give me a post office box or something on planet Earth. But that's what I've got for you this morning. I will be back in about 45 minutes with the Second Breakfast Tuesday edition. Hope you guys are having a great week. Already got a lot of crap done, and it's only Monday. Well, now it's Tuesday, but I got a bunch of stuff done today, all through the weekend. I want to keep that pace. Mini Warmutt, I'm looking at you. I want to see something from you, because you're like one of the most productive guys out there. Yes, I'm calling you out. So I want to see at least one out of the 3 of these crafts. Everybody else out there, grab your glue gun, grab your greeblies box. Let's have some fun. Let's make some stuff. And until then, folks, as always, happy trails.